Apart from the rising cost of skincare products that has made it very difficult for a lot of us to venture into starting a skincare routine, one of the most common problem that I've seen that is causing confusion among skincare beginners is which one comes first between all the skincare products. Is it serum? Is it moisturizer? Is it your sunscreen? You don't even know where to start. I've seen a lot of people purchasing skincare products, all the skincare products, no matter how expensive it is, they do not get the full benefits of that product because they don't even know which one to apply first. They don't know which one should go second or which one should go last. And most of the questions I get, especially on Instagram, is people snapping their products after buying. They don't really know where to start and they send the picture to me, please, which one should I use first? So this was exactly what inspired this video. So if you are a beginner in skincare, be sure that at the end of this video, you will be able to use your skincare products as you wish, like a pro. You will know which one should go first, which one should go second, which one should go third, and which one should go last. Also, you will also know which skincare products you use in the morning and which one you can use at night. So make sure you watch this video to the end. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to this channel for more content like this, and also share to your loved ones so that they will also benefit in this information that is in this video. So let's get right into it because I'm going to be going in step by step so that you can actually see for yourself which product will go in first or which product will go in second. One thing you should note is that no matter the brand of products you are using, the steps, the guidelines are still the same. For example, I might be using this type of cleanser. This is Dove cleanser, and yours might be Cetaphil or yours might be CeraVe cleanser. It doesn't matter which cleanser you are using. What matters is that what if you are using a cleanser, as long as it works for you. So it doesn't matter which brand of retinol, which brand of serum you are using, as long as it is what works for you. You've already selected it according to your skin type or whatever. So just follow this guide I'm going to give you and it's going to work for you. So let's get right into it. So before I begin this process, one thing I want you to have at the back of your mind, should I call it a golden rule or should I call it a normal rule or should I call it a general rule? The general rule to skincare application is that you should go with the lightest to the thickest. The lightest consistency products, which are the ones that looks liquid, the ones that are lightest, usually come first, while the heaviest, or let me say the thickest products will always come last. So you are going to layer it according to how light or how heavy it is. So you always start from the lightest to the thickest or to the heaviest consistency of products. Are you getting it? So that means the serums, the toners, the ones that are liquid, any form of products that are liquid, they always come first before going in with the thicker or the heaviest products. So that is just it. So now I'm going to start by cleansing. I can either use this Cetaphil cleanser or this Dove cleanser, whichever the case may be. I don't know if you usually double cleanse. If you are someone that double cleanse, make sure you cleanse first, whichever the case may be. And if you single cleanse, use your cleanser first. Just know that you cannot apply your skincare product on a dirty skin or on a oily or on a skin canvas that is not clean. So the basic or the foundation of every skincare is a clean skin, which you have to do by using your cleanser. Make sure your cleanser is as mild as possible in order for you not to get irritated, especially if you are someone with a sensitive skin type. And that is not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to show you how you can layer your skincare products in the right order. So I'm going to start with this Dove cleanser. It's a mousse cleanser and it's one of my latest skincare products that I'm using, and I think I really like it. So I'm going to cleanse with this. So now I'm going to go off the camera so that I can I can cleanse it properly. Don't forget you should always cleanse your skin for at least 60 seconds to make sure that all the dirt, all the sweat, all the oils, impurities or leftover makeup that is on your skin is properly removed. So you always go in with the tip of your finger, massage gently in a circular motion on every area of your skin. So I'm going to go off the camera now so that I can apply a little bit of water splash so that it will help me wash the face properly. 1 minute. So I'm back with a clean skin. So the skin is already clean and ready to take in the skincare products. But one thing I want you to note is that you should always try to air dry your skin before going in with any skincare products after washing your skincare products. I know that you might be in a hurry, you want to quickly do your skincare routine so that you can get out, or maybe you want to just quickly do your skincare routine so that you can sleep at night. So this is one of the controversial parts of starting a skincare routine. A lot of people will tell you that you can pat dry your skin. The problem is not even patting dry your skin. The problem is what are you using to pat dry your skin? The most important thing you should note is that you shouldn't use your body towel for your face. It's like you are transferring the bacteria from your body to your face. It's so 90s using towel to pat dry your face. If it is very important and you are in a hurry, you cannot wait for hair to dry your skin, your face, after your washing or after your cleansing. What you can use is a paper towel. So you can always use a paper towel to pat dry your skin, or air dry it. It won't even take up to 1 minute for you to air dry your skin. Just wait for it to air dry. It doesn't take that long. But if you must pat dry your skin, use a paper towel. You know all those kitchen towel, all those that looks like tissue, the longer one. You can just pat dry your skin. Just make sure you pat and not, so it is not something that you have to be rough about. Just pat it so that it can just soak in the little bit of the water, and that is all. You are good to go. So this is how I do it. After using my cleanser, the next thing I do is I use my toner. So it doesn't matter which brand of toner you are using. This is also a toner. This is Tony Moly Wonder. This is Aquel toner. This is ordinary glycolic acid toner. Although I don't use this one for now because I just feel it's not mild enough, or probably because at that time that I used it, I was also trying to achieve something else with my skin. So I feel it would be too harsh for me to combine this particular one, this glycolic acid toner, with my skin at that moment. So I had to suspend it and use it for I repurpose it for other purposes. I've already done a video on that, on how to repurpose your glycolic acid toner. If you are interested in watching it, you can check out some of my videos on TikTok. I already post a video on that. So now I know that you have been told that toners are not compulsory. Depending on your choice, you can skip a toner. But me as a person, I don't skip a toner. Why do I use a toner? Because using a cleanser as a way of drying out your skin, no matter how mild this cleanser is, it is going to strip your skin of its natural oil, and it's also going to offset your pH, your skin's pH. So I have to use a toner to reduce the tightness of the cleanser and also to balance my skin's pH. Note that if you don't use a toner, your skin will balance itself on its own. So I just feel using a toner is going to just help it achieve that fast. It's going to balance it fast, and also it is going to reduce the tightness, and it's going to moisturize my skin. You can notice that immediately I apply this toner, there is a way my skin feel a little bit moisturized. Even me, I felt that the tightness of my skin after I finished cleansing it kind of reduced. It's reduced totally, and my skin feels calm immediately. So my skin loves toner. So why not? Why won't I give my skin a toner? So if your skin loves a toner, give it to it. So don't listen to you can skip toner, yada yada stories. That's your story. Your skin is better off with a toner than without a toner. I've made a whole video on that. So after a toner is a serum. You go in with your serum. A serum is all these liquid concentrations. So these are serums. Like this now, this is vitamin B3, which is a niacinamide, and this is also a DHA plus AHA, which is an overnight exfoliating serum. You can see it's in liquid form. It's a liquid form which you drop into your skin. So all these serums are what goes in after your toner. If you are using 3 serums, for example, all the serums will go in step by step. And note that no matter how many steps your skincare routines are, for example, if you are on a 10-step skincare routine, make sure that you are leaving a little bit of gap. Forget all the online videos that it's 30 seconds video that you cannot judge by that. Maybe I'm applying 10 products within 30 seconds and you think that is how it is in real life. No, that is not how it is. We usually leave space in between the video. We stop the video, we apply, we hold on for like 2 minutes before going into the other one, so that we make sure that the skin has fully absorbed the previous product that is applied before applying another one. You don't just apply this one immediately while it's still wet. The skin has not even swallowed it and you've already applied another one on top. No. So you have to leave a gap in between the application in order to make sure that it is well absorbed into your skin. That way your skin will be able to enjoy the nutrients on that product. So after applying my toner, the first thing I love going with, which is important, is the essence. After your toner, apply your essence. I use essence for my night and daytime routine. So for this routine I'm doing presently is for daytime. So when you pump your essence into your skin, 2 pumps are enough, except you are Otedola's daughter, then you can pump as much as possible. But always know that less is much. Less is much. It doesn't matter how much you press. Just apply the right amount of your essence or your product. It's still going to work. It is not about you packing everything on your face at once. So now I'm patting it into my skin. When you pat it into your skin, it stays in place. I don't want to drag it so that I don't take the product away from my skin. So I'm patting it into my skin. So this is how you do it. Pat it and don't exclude your lips, don't exclude your ears, don't exclude your neck. Sometimes they may not. So after patting it into your skin, if you are someone with a very, very dry skin and you will love to have enough moisture on your skin, so after applying your cleanser, your toner, and your essence, the next thing is your serums. You can see that these products I have been applying are still in light form, and they have a very light consistency, or let's say liquid consistency. These serums are suitable for day use because this particular routine I'm showing you now is a daytime routine, and it doesn't matter which serums you apply first. As long as they are for daytime routine, apply them and wait in between the products before applying another one. After applying all your serums, which I mentioned that you have to wait in between the product application so that your skin would have absorbed each of the products before going in with another one. Now is to treat whatever you want to treat. Let's assume now that you are someone that is battling hyperpigmentation, or you are someone that has spots, dark spots, or let's say you have acne, or let's say whatever skin issue that you want to treat. That is the product that is going to go next, which are usually of thicker consistency. Now look at this light and clear cream now. It's a thick product, and if I have spots to apply it on, or if I have melasma, or if I am battling hyperpigmentation, I have a darker face and I want to brighten and remove all my hyperpigmentation, I will go for this particular product. Now let me show you another examples of products that you can apply next after your serum. So these are examples of spot clearing agents that you can go in with after your serums. Note that these products, you can use them during the daytime or at night. It is most suitable at night because you will not be going into the sun or whatever. But if you are going to be using them during the daytime, make sure that even if you are not even applying them, it is very strictly advisable for you to apply your sunscreen during the daytime, because obviously it is the daytime and there will be sun. No matter how rainy the day is, there will still be UV rays in the weather. So it is very important for you to use your sunscreen protection. So you can either use any of these. This azelaic acid gel is a spot clearing agent, the spot clearing active and hyperpigmentation active. It gently clears your hyperpigmentation spots or whatever. And this also contains a lot of active. It contains azelaic acid, kojic acid, niacinamide, tranexamic acid, this particular bright and clear. So if you are someone that has spots or you have melasma that you want to treat, you can see the consistency is heavier than the serums, which is why it has to go in after the serum. You get, it goes in after the serum. Let me just apply it on part that I have a little bit of. So after applying it, for the purpose of this video, I'm applying it for the purpose of this video. So you can see that I'm patting it into my skin. I'm passing it into my skin. So after applying this product, for example, now let's say this particular product is another thicker product and I want to apply it, I'm going to use it too if it is important or if it is what I'm using, the treatment I'm using for that moment. You apply all the thick products, then the next thing is for you to use your moisturizer after that. Please make sure that you are not stacking too much products in a single skincare routine. It is very good for you to maybe split your treatments. Stacking everything at once, maybe using 15 skincare routine, might even get discouraging or tiring for you. It is very advisable if you can split it, some for morning and some for night. There are some products that you can switch for morning while you can switch some for night, in order for you to allow your skin to be able to absorb it properly, or maybe to make your skincare routine a little bit simpler than making it complicated, while where you will now become and more confused, or let's say maybe overwhelmed, that you won't even want to do anything at all on your skin. So it is very important. So the next thing now I'm going to do is that I'm going to apply eye cream. Eye cream is also of thicker consistency, just like any other cream that I've used. So after applying all this, I'm applying eye cream. Eye cream is of thicker consistency. Let's assume it's a night that I'm supposed to use tretinoin. I'll use this tretinoin first before applying this bright and clear that I applied during this routine. If it was a tretinoin night routine, I would apply this tretinoin first after applying those serums. I'll apply this tretinoin before applying this particular one, then before now applying my moisturizer. Don't forget to ask me questions in the comment section so that I can clarify the things I'm saying. But for clarification, I use my cleanser first, the toner, then I use serums. I use serums. If it was a night routine, I will go in with this tretinoin. If I want to use tretinoin that night, I will go in with this tretinoin before using this bright and clear cream if I'm treating any spot or anything. But if I'm not using treating any spot, after using my tretinoin, I'll go in with my eye cream, then my moisturizer. You know that the moisturizer will always come last, especially if it's a night routine. But if it is a day routine, after your moisturizer, you are going to layer with your sunscreen. So let me use my eye cream. So now I'm patting in my eye cream into my eyes. I'm patting in the eye cream. You can see that the eye cream is also of thicker consistency. So I layered according to how thick it is and according to the routine. Is it morning? Is it night? The routine I'm still on now is a daytime routine. But I won't be applying the sunscreen because I'm filming this video in the night. So that's why I won't be applying this sunscreen. But for the purpose of this video, the explanation is that after everything, I'm going to apply my moisturizer. If you take notes, I have already applied my treatment, I've applied my serums. The next thing I'm going to go in with after the eye cream is moisturizer. What the moisturizer does is that it's like a sealant. It seals all the product, all the active or whatever thing I've applied on my skin. It covers it up and it now adds moisture to your skin. It moisturizes. So after applying your moisturizer, the next thing you want to do, if it is a daytime routine, is applying your sunscreen, because there is nothing you are applying that is going to be as beneficial as you applying your sunscreen at the end of the application. As a matter of fact, if you are someone that is treating hyperpigmentation, the first thing that should be on your shopping cart when you are shopping for your skincare products is your sunscreen. Because no matter how expensive your skincare products are, and you do not um, buy your sunscreen, it's like you are wasting your money, because what are you treating? You are treating hyperpigmentation, you are treating melasma, you are treating spots, and you are not buying a sunscreen, you are just wasting your time. So you apply your sunscreen all over it. After applying your sunscreen, now you are good to go for your daytime routine. For your nighttime routine, if you are using your retinol or your tretinoin, apply your essence. After your essence, you apply your serums. After your serums, you apply your tretinoin. So after applying your tretinoin, the next thing you want to do is to apply maybe your spot clearing agent, maybe your azelaic acid or your bright and clear or whatever you are treating. Even if it is acne treatment, apply it. Then after that is when you will now apply your eye cream. If you are using eye cream, which I always advise, especially if you have puffy eye or you have dark circles. So after that, then you will now apply your moisturizer. So now I'm going to go in with my moisturizer. So the next product I'm going to be going in with is my all-in-one cream, which also serves as my moisturizer, which is my favorite moisturizer. I use other moisturizer for my face. I also use simple moisturizer. Simple moisturizer is affordable and it's simple to use for any type of skin. I also use this simple moisturizer sometimes. This simple moisturizer. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be coming in with cost RS moisturizer, so I'll pattern it into my skin. CosRX moisturizer is very, very moisturizing, and I love the way it makes my skin look glossy. It makes my skin appear very, very smooth and hydrated, super hydrated, and it makes my skin appear plumpy, healthy. And this product has a lot of benefits. It repairs your skin, it moisturizes, it also replenish, it add moisture to your skin, and it's enriched with snail moxin. It has a 92% snail moxins, which is one of the reasons why it's very, very good. It reverses aging, and it also, it diminishes fine lines and wrinkles. So that's one of the benefits. That's one of the things that makes this skin very, very popular, and it's really trending. you know if you have been coming across it, is a cream I love so much and I can't really do without it, even though it's very expensive. Now I'm thinking of a replacement, but I've not really found a suitable replacement for it, so that's why I'm still stuck with this product. So now I hope you can do your skincare by yourself at home without being confused. If you have watched this video to this point, no doubt you will enjoy the content. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend it for more people. Share, to also subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Most importantly, feel free to ask me questions in the comment section, and also feel free to tell me the kind of content you would like me to post next, and I'll be so willing to post it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.